Welcome, saber enthusiast. I am Nick Nitro and I am the Lord of the Crucible. And today we are here to finish up our testing of the Crimson Dawn Azure Keeper. Now, I've looked at my analytics recently and it looks like about 70% of you that are watching these videos are not subscribed. So maybe we can try and close that gap a little. If you go ahead and click the subscribe button, if you like what you see here, you won't be missing out on any of the future content. Go ahead and click that notification bell to make certain you get that notification. So, I don't get to keep this one. I like it myself. I mean, I like the color, I like the shape. It's a very lightweight hilt. But my wife likes it too. And she's the one getting it. We're gonna finish up testing and we will see how well this does. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to the hilt hit resistance test. Power button drop. Oh, I hit my microphone. When the saber bounced, it actually hit the microphone that I have over here to pick up all the impact sounds. Well, I guess we've got a good impact sound now. That happens a lot. Oh. Very surprised by the Azure Keeper. Not terribly surprised though. A lot of Crimson Dawn sabers have made it this far before. But this is our concrete pad. And I like to say, this is where we make the kyber bleed. Very solid drop. And we've lost sound. This could be interesting. Oh, don't like the feel. Oh, that. Wow. This could be very, very different than anything I've experienced so far.
Crimson Dawn Azure.
That chassis does not fit well anymore. Oh my. Something unusual has happened and I can't tell what. It seems to be working fine, but the lower sleeve, previously I could unscrew that, slide it on, slide it off, no problem. Now, it's a really tight fit. It shouldn't be that tight. I am scared every time I put it on here that I'm going to damage the coating around the battery, but it looks like the coating is fine. So there should not be a risk of a dead short. That being said, let me take a moment here to issue a standard disclaimer, a standard warning. If you have something like this happen with your saber, please err on the side of caution and get the core replaced or repaired. What I'm about to do is probably not the brightest thing in the world, so we're going to keep testing. Power button. Last drop at 6 feet. And there she stops. Oh! No sound, but we have light. And it's not shutting off. Battery seems fine, it's not overheating. We have no sound. No, it is functioning. Okay, but the sound is very, very quiet. It looks like that's going to be it for the Crimson Dawn Azure Keeper. There are some issues here. I do believe I can get this repaired, which my wife will be happy about. But, yeah, if you're looking at getting this saber, by all means, I would recommend it for things like cosplay. As a shelf queen, if you just want it to sit there and look pretty, that's fine. If you want to do light to medium dueling and maybe as a prop in a fan film. But I would not recommend it for heavy dueling. There are just too many shocks that this can take. So for any actual heavy dueling purposes or competitive dueling purposes, I cannot recommend this. But today, for the Crimson Dawn Azure Keeper. The Crucible has spoken.